Probably the best thing that happened to me tonight was just this. 'Cause it definitely wasn't the Mavs. YouTube, Glow Yard Gang, MFF Fields, podcast listeners all over the globe, guys. Welcome to a brand spanking new episode of We Talk Mavs here on the Glow Mavs production. We apologize, guys. I know it's a late one, but we're gonna try to get through it, guys. It is your boy Real, and joining me is my boy King. What up, man?
Not these Mavs. So let's get into it.
Definitely ain't these Mavs, man. But yo, before we get into it, guys, listen, if you're brand new to the channel, guys, if you're into Mav content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please, guys. That'll help us out a lot. We already reached our first goal of 1,000. King wants our next goal to be the next 1,000 to add up to 2,000, guys. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button and help us get there. Also, if you like the content, well, not just if you like the content, just do us a huge favor, guys, and hit that like button. That way it'll help build up the algorithm. And that way we can find more Mav fans like yourself to join the Glow Yard gang. All right, King, man, let's go ahead and get this thing going, man, because it's a late one tonight. It's been a long day.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's let them folks at home know what the score was, man.
Yes, sir. It is 113 to 101. Definitely for the bad guys this time. Mavericks take another loss. Move to 23-19.
Yeah. Are we still in fourth place?
I think we are. I think the thing
we
is that we trying to get locked in that position again.
I guess we like fours, I guess. All right, man. Go ahead and tell them who the top performers were.
Looks like Mr. Kawhi Leonard had his best game of the season and saved it against us with 33-9-4. And Luka Doncic gave you 43-11-7.
Of course, he had his best game of the season against us. It's only fitting.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into these stats here real quick, man, for the game. Dallas shot 43% from the field, 31% from three, 29 and 36 for 80% on free throws. The Clippers shot 45% from the field, 38% from three, 23 of 30 from the free throw line for 76%. You just feel like Dallas shot worse than that on threes, but I mean, only made 12 of them. But yeah, go ahead and give us your thoughts, man, on this game, man.
It was ugly. As simple as that. I felt like Luka just decided, I guess, later on I had to just do whatever I could do on my own. The Clippers have I don't know, they're well coached, and they usually have a philosophy of getting rid of everybody but Luka Doncic, and nobody usually shows up but Luka. We always figure or wonder who's the second guy going to be when they play the Clippers, because for some reason the Clippers just locking on everybody else. I didn't like C. Wood getting only 7 shots a day, I guess, not including anything else, his free throws. But I just felt like he had to go to him more. It just was nobody trying to step up. Tim Hardaway Jr., I guess, had a decent shooting game again. He against the Clippers last time in the playoffs was the only other guy that was able to step up. So he had some buckets today. Yeah, man, same old story. We missed out guys. Nobody to defend the guys today. It was no defense. I think we talked about it the last episode before the show. I said Kawhi might go for 40 on us. He said probably so. There's no Dota, so there was no chance. There was nobody to body him at all when it comes to that. It felt like the Clippers had a bunch more possessions than we did, and I have to watch and look at the stats like you showed. I think they had what was like 20 almost more possessions than we did. Like that's horrible. So we got out rebounded again. We just got out, man. It was one of those rivalry games. Clippers came to play. They had lost 6 in a row and gave us their best like we usually do between this rivalry, and the Mavericks just didn't show up at all. Like I said, other than Luka. That's the norm. And we're back to saying who we're going to trade for. So that's my basic opinions. I know you wanted to be very short, and that's pretty short and sweet. It was sour.
Yeah, I'm super sour. It was a tale of pretty much of two halves, kind of. Listen, that first half, I'm gonna start with this. I gotta start with Luka, man. That first half, I know you're gonna say he was double teamed and all that. It's not even about the double teams.
Nah,
Luka just looked like he came out and just looked like he didn't care. There were so many defensive lapses on his part where he was letting guys just blow right by him, and then you was getting guys like Christian Wood in trouble because you were letting your guy just walk by you. There was a few times that he was just being he didn't even try to close out on 3-point shooters in the corner. And it's just like, bro, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand you're the guy. You know, you constantly carrying the team and all that stuff, man. I think we talk about this a million times on this show. It's like the team goes as you go, and literally goes as you go. We already know that. Like, you are the engine that runs the car. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We don't have anybody else that can jumpstart this team. It's got to be you. And if you come out just like, I guess, I'm not gonna close out. But then I'm turning around, I'm seeing you fussing at people who aren't closing out on defense. Like you did that like 3 or 4 times today, Luka.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And when you do stuff like that, I can't defend you. You know what I'm saying? And so I want to get that out the way. Like you said, man, Christian Wood only had a few touches today. He only had like 7. I think it's to the point. I think I'm starting to just get used to him being. I mean, them not using him properly. You know what I'm saying? So when you asked me about a month ago, do I still think he getting traded and all that type of stuff? These were the type of things I was looking at when I said that, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's not just the fact that he loves the team, love Luca, all that stuff. That's not the issue that I think he's having. I think it's that how he's being used, how Jason Kidd and them are putting him in certain situations, and it's just like we said, we saw it in the last game. There's no way in the world you're supposed to be the second best player on the team. You had the third amount of attempts on the team.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, it's gonna be a bloodbath for a while. Because at one point we had like 4 guards playing. I mean, I'm sorry, 5 guards in the game. We that so-called just abundance of size that we had supposedly. Where is it, King? Hmm,
Yeah, man.
interesting. Because now Powell is out. You know what I'm saying? Of course, y'all know Maxey is out. Christian Wood had to play center for 48 minutes a game now. You know what I'm saying? It just you got Bertans out there going 0 for.
Yep.
Uh,
At a point, it looked like he was
it ain't
tradable,
looking
and now
good.
not no more.
Yeah, nah, not no more. Yeah. Uh, it's not the first game he didn't win 0 for, man.
Christian
And you know
Wood
what's
had the
crazy,
fourth.
bro?
Christian Wood, before you say yours, Christian Wood was tied for the fourth amount of shots today.
I was just about to say that Bertans almost had as many shots as Christian Wood.
Yeah. A lot of people almost said Reggie Bullock had more shots than Christian Wood. I mean, I know I saw Smito's comment in the last show. It's not about the touches. Yeah, he gets more touches and free throws and all that add up. But bro, no, we can't say that. He has to have the second most shots. Like Luca has free throws along with his shots.
Yep.
You got to have the second most shots, man. Like it is what it is.
And that's why I say that's why I've been saying all years, like you're not using him properly, bro. You're not using him properly. Let's just be real about it. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't got nothing to do with the numbers. Just look. What does your eyes tell you?
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't know, man. This is one of them games tonight. I hated that we had to sit up this late for this game.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm ready to go to bed, bro. I didn't get no sleep last night. Like I said, I told you before the show, my wife is sick, so I'm not getting any sleep, and I'm trying to make sure she's doing okay. A lot of it's starting to affect me now because I mean, it was so bad. My boss thought there was something wrong with me this morning. I just and then you have this right here. Hopefully you were thinking like, yo, Dallas, it being the Clippers, Luca owning the Clippers. You would think like, yo, come out with some energy. That energy gonna feed into the crowd, or should I say the fan base, and we gonna be up in here having a party. That wasn't the case, and I think you said this on the last show. The fact that the Clippers lost 6 in a row, and they playing the Mavericks.
Yep.
That was
Free
not no
bingo
pencil
station.
win for. Yeah, nope, no, yeah, exactly. Like you said, I think Kawhi Leonard had his best game of the season
He did.
against us, of course.
Yep.
Listen, bro, there's some things too. So in the fourth quarter, did you know that everybody else other than Luka shot 1 for 11? 1 for 11, King. Luka had 20 points in the fourth, so I give him that. But it was like a little too late though. It's like where was this
Yeah.
at in the first half?
He I don't know, man. It's still the maturation of Luka Doncic at points. It's like he still has to decide at times when he wants to go, when he wants to try to get his team involved and all that. That's why you need another guy, man. Like this whole I know you sent me the video about the whole Zach Levine thing. And they saying they didn't say they didn't have a chance. Like they sound like they think the Mavericks have a chance to get him. It's just
They were
do
saying
you
we got
want
the.
do you
It's
want to
going to
take
end up
that
being
swing?
it's going to be a swing.
It's
A
just
big swing.
it's that swing, and it's Luka, Christian Wood, and Zach LaVine. And I think that's a trio to go ahead with, and you just feel around. As I said, I wouldn't try to give up Dodo if I could. Like the guy said, I wouldn't try to give all our defenders away. I'd see if I could give. I told you Jaden Hardy probably. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we had to choose, if we got Zach LaVine, it's probably best to go with Jaden Hardy instead of Josh
Josh
Green.
Green.
I think that's the best move for that one. Give up the picks, but we need that guy, man. It is what it is, bro. We need another guy that can make it easy. You feel me? Like can make it where other teams are like, well, Luca can step back and this guy can take over. You feel me? Where we can't leave Luca or we can't it just makes that real two-man game where you actually feel that kind of star treatment and that star attention because a guy can go off. We need that guy. And I just think, like I said, your starting lineup really should have two defenders, I feel like. So if we had those three guys and we got a big man defender and we had another wing defender beside him, I feel like that'd be enough. That's just my opinion, but I know Tim McMahon and all were kind of shooting it down a little bit, saying maybe don't do that. I just think Zach LaVine and Luka Doncic will work just great together. I think them two and Christian Wood will solve everything offensively for us, and it's just building defense. But I feel like that's the easy part.
Yeah, you just want to see some. You just want to see Luca have something. That's all.
Help.
You know what I
You want
mean?
to help on
Just
offense?
bro, I was getting mad too. Now, of course, we're down some bigs, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Christian Wood literally our only big. Um, you had JaVale McGee in there. JaVale McGee got outplayed by Moses Brown.
What I tell you? I mean, I've been said that when we should just got Moses Brown.
I just and every time I look at these plays that he do or lack thereof, I always go back to the fact that, and matter of fact, if you watch that video, what did Tim McMahon say in there? Promise that dude a starting position, started him a starting position, bro.
I wouldn't
And
be
that's what I'm
surprised if
about
he's
to,
starting again.
and that's what I'm about to touch on. Like if you did not start this man a starting position, you signed this dude to a 3-year contract
There he is.
for a position that we needed bad after last year in the playoffs,
Yep.
and you don't give us anything.
Nope.
Moses Brown is considered a journeyman, bro. He been all over the league. He'd been in the G League. I think he'd been overseas for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And he outplaying you on the court.
That's a bad move by the Mavericks, bro. Let's call it what it is. We tried to call it last year. We said, why'd you keep Boban instead of Moses Brown? Why'd you keep Theo Pinson instead of Moses Brown? I know Moses Brown was having his problems and issues and all, but again, he was a raw, younger guy. Now we have this older, seasoned guy that's a shacking a fool guy all the time. So that's the decision they made, man. That was foolish. Some of these decisions I just don't understand, man. It's really, I'm falling back into the same old Mavs, man. And I'm like, I don't want to do it, but these are stupid. These are dumb decisions.
Well, so I'm also hearing too, man, with the whole trade, we might need to do like people whose names are attached to Dallas might need to do a little kind of. We'll get to that, bro. We'll get to like a pre-game, like a trade deadline video. Yeah, because ain't we doing a what's the name with some guys?
Try
call that round table and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, try to get that up.
Around the All-Star, probably.
All-Star. Okay, yeah. I just don't have the energy for this tonight, bro. It's
ugly, man. And it's against
even,
it's against a rival. It hurts. It's certain games. You feel me? It was like they were down. They lost 6 in a row, as you just said. You feel me? And we it's always same thing with the Celtics. Celtics got beat by 150 put on them by the Thunder, and they come back and just take it out on us. And then Clippers lost 6 in a row, was getting destroyed by Denver, and Joker was only had to put up 12 points and things like that. They come back and destroy us. Like something's off with this team, man. Luka's doing all he can.
Yeah, the Clippers' depth was in full effect tonight too. They bench scored 43 to 13.
Well, they weren't doing it the other games. That's what I'm saying. Like for some reason, when they play the Mavericks, everybody cooks.
Man, did you hear what Tim McMahon said our defense?
Yep.
Decent rating with?
Yep.
Like 117 or something like that. I'm just like, Jesus, man.
And that's why we was grinding out those wins against those bad teams. We were just beating them offensively.
Yeah. Like I said, when Luka got scoring 60, we barely winning by 3 or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Um,
We have
what
no
was I about to
defense.
say? Yeah, no defense. I forgot what I was about to say, man. I don't remember what I was about to say.
Your boy
It's just
Reggie
one.
Bullock got 8 shots, didn't he?
Wait a minute. You tell him he got more shots than Oh my god. I see.
Yeah,
I'm done, bro. I'm done.
he had more shots than Christian Wood.
Dinwiddie had as much as him. Um, Tim Hardaway had more than him.
Mm-hmm.
Reggie Bullock had more than him. Bertans almost had as much as him. Hardy almost had as much as
Hardy
him.
almost as much as him. Yeah.
See what I'm saying? I'm just. Oh, man.
Why?
This
Why
is.
do we? I don't know, man. I just don't understand some of the decisions going on right now, man. I just want answers. Why are we starting Dwight Powell right now in this matchup? Like we know Dwight Powell can't play against Zubat. You feel me? Like why not just extend him with Christian Wood playing center? You feel me? Play my offense versus your offense. If that's how we're gonna play it. Why is Dwight Powell playing against these guys? Dwight
You
Powell
know what's
can't do.
crazy? You know what's crazy, too, about that? It's like. Because once one of them, if both of them started getting in foul trouble like they did, I can't remember what game it was. Both of them got in foul trouble at the same time. You don't have anybody to back them up because
No,
you're not playing JaVale McGee. You know what I'm
no.
saying? So you having to put. Matter of fact, I think that was the game they put. What's the boy name? Theo Pinson in at center.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like so, I just that's what I'm gonna ask you. Remember when I sent you that article, that little alert talking about Derek Favors going to OKC. I was sitting there thinking to myself like, why we didn't do something like that? Like just get we need size in here, man. You know what I'm saying?
We're
Some type of size in here, bro. We have nobody in the middle.
we're
They
about to
played.
swing, bro. They're about to swing. So I'm telling you, I feel like it's about to swing. Just the only thing I just hope, knowing the Mavs, I hope Zach's knee is okay. I hope all this. I hope I'm feeling right about that. He just don't want to play for Chicago, and it don't become an injury thing if he get over here. But they're gonna swing. I feel like they got to swing, man. Everybody
Okay.
talking about the Mavs. You feel me? Like this whole topic of this Luca thing. If the Mavs keep free falling and maybe fall like the six or something like that, he's gonna be the conversation piece. They're gonna swing. I feel like they're gonna swing. They have to. But the thing is that can if they get Zach Levine and no Christian Wood, that ain't gonna be fun either because we're gonna have no size. So I just hope they make the right moves, man.
Cause you heard what Tim McMahon said, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's talking about it's not off the table that they might still try to trade Christian Wood if they can't come to a contract negotiation here soon. So like you said, I don't want to trade Christian Wood and just get another wing, bro. We need size. We have no center.
Hey,
You know what I'm
shout
saying?
out, shout out to your boy Jalen Brunson with his new career high 44. You know, over there getting built higher career highs than Street Clothes ever had. Shout out to your boy. You know,
It might be an All Star this year.
oh, it's not might be. I'm telling you, he's going to be an All Star this year. I told you that already. I told you that. I already told you what he can do by himself. I already told y'all.
Man, I like I said, I man, I miss Jalen Brunson, bro.
Yeah, I miss him too, man. A bunch. I knew he was gonna miss him.
Bro, I never. Now we always talk about Street Club, but we talk about him in the opposite way.
Yeah,
but no, I don't think we ever talked about anybody this much before, bro. Like
bro,
this impact, man. Like
he was that dude. We tried to. I saw it. We saw it. Nobody else has ever helped out like that in the playoffs. Like, bro, he was doing better than like a Jason Terry was doing. No disrespect, you feel me? And we were disrespecting him.
no, we weren't.
Sorry, we
The
weren't.
front
Yes, but
office.
and the a lot of Mavs faithfuls. Let's keep it real. As far as fans and all, they didn't give him the respect he deserved. They were out here wanting to give videos to Boban. So I
Extended
mean,
Maxi Kleber.
yeah, extending Maxi Kleber, like yeah, no, before him, I told you we got JaVale McGee and Maxi Kleber. That was enough money for Jalen Brunson right there. Why wasn't that deal done? We don't even have either one of these guys playing for us right now.
Is there anything else, man, you want to touch on?
Nah, man, like we need moves, we need decisions. I need something to happen. I'm falling off the Nico train. I told you about trade deadline. It's getting close to the trade deadline.
Like I said,
So
I'm just trying to figure out like you go out here and you sign these non-guaranteed contracts to these guards, bro, but you're not doing it to the bigs when you need bigs, right?
yeah.
I told you, I said it's not like you don't have guards. I'm not saying they're the best option for us, but we have somebody at that position. We don't have anybody at the center position, bro. Why are you not going out trying to get a Derek Favors or somebody, bro? You know what I'm saying?
10
Sign him to
days.
a 10-year. I
Why
mean,
aren't you?
sorry, 10
Yep.
day. Thank you.
Why aren't we signing all these guys? We keep, like you said, putting guys in position for 2 ways, non-guarantees, and stuff like that at the guard position. Why aren't we just plugging in guys at the center to see who works? You feel me? We should have went and got DeMarcus Cousins before the Lakers were going to play him and stuff, just to get him and just try. You feel me? At this point, if he's on the street, just try him. We have nothing to lose, and the Mavericks just aren't trying. So I don't know what's going on, bro. We trying Kemba Walker. Why? Dwight Howard. Somebody gonna get Dwight Howard.
Facu Campazzo.
Somebody's gonna get Dwight Howard, and I'm gonna be mad, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. I got mad when somebody got picked up Derek Favors. I'm like, why we didn't go get him?
Somebody gonna pick up Dwight Howard, man. He's right there available. You don't think he want to play with Luka?
Bro, I guess they love running Theo Pinson at the backup center, bro.
Man, that's just I don't understand his team, man. Like they're going too far on that chemistry stuff. You don't have the team to have chemistry yet. Like they don't have a team to have chemistry. So stop trying to have chemistry. Like we need a team.
Yeah, you got chemistry. What does that get you? You have no talent to match the chemistry.
Yeah, like they like each other. It's just y'all just trying to have frat boy parties. Come on, man. We don't care about that.
Yeah, you want to be best friends or you want to win?
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan went friends with all his guys. And didn't win.
Jordan wasn't friends with none of the guys.
Kobe wasn't friends with all his guys. But what was he doing? He was winning. Like,
yeah.
That's what you need, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Who you gonna game ball tonight?
I'm gonna get a game ball to shit. I'm gonna give it to Ty Lue. I'm gonna give it to Luka Doncic. This man, what else, man? Really,
Luka shot 54% from the field, so he back over the 50 mark.
Yeah, he back over 50% because he was at 49.9 before the day.
Good. Because I was getting mad too. I was like, man, he jacking them shots up and wasn't hitting them. He's starting to fall in love with them threes again. I'm like, here we go.
I feel like this might have been a game to wake up Luka though again.
I hope you're right, man. I hope he's right. Tell me that fourth quarter he dropped the 20.
Yeah, when he started just going in there and doing that again, it was like, all right, he's back. He was a little off for a second. He's back. So I did feel like that. The defense is Luka. Like I said, I start feeling like he starts, once this losing happens, he starts giving up on his team and not believing in his team as much, I feel like. And I mean, it's with a reason. You feel me? It's not.
I'm about to say, do you blame him, bro?
No, I'm not blaming him. It's not an issue. I'm just calling the truth. But it's like it's with a reason. These guys are who they are, and it's like they keep talking about this Luka and he won't change his game plan and all that stuff. I still think Luka get the same amount of points and all that with a teammate and be fine with stepping back and watching him cook, man. Like he was fine with Spencer Dinwiddie when he thought Dinwiddie could be that guy. You feel me? When Dinwiddie was coming over and making buckets and all that, Luka was perfectly fine with all that. Like he wants another guy to be able to do that, and he just doesn't have it, man.
Yeah, make it easy for him.
Yeah, make it much easier for him. He's not always the center of attention. He can move around and get little cuts and putbacks and stuff like that.
Like, this first half of the game, if you had another guy, he wouldn't have been so, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, he would have been out there, you know, like you said, moving around a little bit, being a little bit more free, depending on who that guy is, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Imagine a Luka that didn't have to always have it on, that could actually turn it on and off and do stuff like today where he just says, you know what, time for a 20-point quarter, give me the ball, my time. Or saying, oh, it's your turn now, you hot.
Oh, it's something like most of the MVP candidates have this year?
Yep.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm giving this game ball to Luka too, man. Let me see. We don't have any super chat today. No super chat.
It wasn't worth it, guys. I understand.
Trying to make sure so I can read those off for sure.
Yeah. This wasn't
Damn,
worth
still
it.
Scrolling. Okay.
That's a lot of people, though. We appreciate y'all being up this late. I know it's late for me. And that train.
Yeah, I thought everybody be asleep.
Bro, got that train in the back.
Oh, you hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Matter of fact, I didn't even pay attention to it until you just said something.
You probably couldn't hear
Uh,
because your headphones was on. It's gone now though.
no, I heard it when you actually said something. I didn't even pay attention to it. But yeah, nope, no, there it is. We're gonna go ahead and get into these comments, guys. We're gonna probably go for about 30 minutes, guys, on the comments because it's a late one tonight. Like I said, I gotta send to my wife. She's not feeling too good, so um, if you want to address us with a question or a comment, guys, you already know what to do. Hit us with the WTM in front of your comments, so that way we know you guys are addressing us and not one of your fellow Glow Yard members, guys. So go ahead and hit us with the WTM, guys, and let's go ahead and get this thing going. Lies says, "What up, Glow Yard? What's good, Lies?"
What up, Lies?
He said, "I'm at the point I don't know what to say. This isn't normal. I'm speechless. Nothing to say." Yeah, that's what I said. What else is there to say, man? You just won them games. Like, you kind of mad. It's like, I stayed up for this. You know what I mean? It's like, I'm telling you, it's a lot of times, y'all. If me and King weren't doing these videos, I would have been to cut the TV off. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Um, yes, it's horrible, but I keep most of the time when you get a generational talent and he doesn't have a generational talent already there. This is what you go through. It sucks to say. I know it's like wow, whatever, man, and all, but just think about it. The only reason that it isn't as worse than this is because Luca is one of the best floor raisers of all time, like we talk about. So we stay in this like mediocre level of just being okay because he's enough already to basically get you to the playoffs almost. But
Yeah, because
we got
look
to
what
get
he
it.
can do. We lose to the Rockets. You get him back. You know, you lose to the Rockets by what, 12? You get him back. You beat the Rockets by 3.
Yeah.
So yeah. Ashton says, excuse me, he's tired of saying players are trash and inconsistent. Yeah, that's what I said, Ashton. I'm tired of the same old thing, man.
Same old
What's
same.
this? January 11th. I mean, trade deadline can't come fast enough, man, because this is getting ridiculous. I'm just tired of, like you said, Ashton. I'm tired of the same old, man. Like, what are we gonna say that's different that you guys don't already know about with this team? It's the same guys doing the same thing or lack thereof, and Luka having to carry, the world on his back like Atlas. You know what I'm saying? So
Yep.
Riv says, lost tonight, but I expected. Oh, did y'all see Miami go 40-40 from the line tonight? What is it? Yeah, tonight. That's crazy impressive. Yeah, must be nice. Must be nice. Ashton
Don't
said
read it.
McGee
Don't
for
read it.
3 year.
Don't read it. I've been saying it forever. Please don't read it. I hate thinking about it.
3 years.
We never
I hope
get.
they can find.
Hell no. Before you even said, nope, he on our team for 3 years. Don't even do it. At least 2.
Logan says, well, typical Mavs versus Clippers game. Luka shows up and everyone else decides not to show up. He said, I will say, however, that this is the best rivalry in the NBA. I hope these two teams meet in the playoffs. Yeah, that'd be nice. Dallas can close them out in the playoffs. That'd be great. Oh, hold on. DGK says this, King. He says, let's trade Spencer Dinwiddie and Christian Wood in a first for OG and Van Vliet.
I can't do that, TGK.
I don't know, because we lacking size, GGK.
Yeah,
I
and the
don't never
first.
want to trade Christian Wood for no more wings, man. If we can find another way to get OG, I'd do it, but he said never mind, I'm drunk.
Yeah, I don't think you need both of them. I don't think you need a first with both of them. You think you need a first with Christian? Damn, if we need a first with both of those, we trash.
I don't even know. Ashton says, trade Spencer or put him on the bench.
There you go. Bro, that's maybe the call. They're talking about Christian Wood. You need to figure out what you're doing with Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You would trade Spencer Dinwiddie?
If I had to, I feel like he's more replaceable I feel like he's not the big 3. How about that one? So no matter what happens, I don't feel like Spencer Dinwiddie is a part of the big 3. He would be the fourth guy off the bench or whatever like that.
Real says, if you can get Sorry, y'all. Real says if you can get OG for Spencer in a package, deal it. Must be done. Yeah, I
I'll
take it.
probably do that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that one for sure. Logan says, yeah, time for a rebuild. Mavs need to make some trades. Yeah, they definitely need to make some trades. I don't know about rebuild, but yeah, they definitely need to make some trades though.
You can't rebuild. It's like Tim McMahon said in the video, not making the playoffs in the first year of Lucas Supermax.
Yeah, that would not bode well, y'all. I told y'all that. I said, man, Luca did not have fun that first year that we kind of quote unquote tanked or whatever, right? Johnny B said the Mavs think 11 players on the roster need to be replaced sooner than later. Hard needs to go back to the G League. He's not ready yet. No, he's not ready, Johnny. He's definitely not ready. So yeah,
He's not ready, but he has to have these moments.
you know what? And that's one thing I did like from him tonight. I did like his aggressiveness.
Yeah, he has to have these
There were a
moments.
few times he was going to the hole, he just didn't get the calls, and I don't like the fact that because I know people gonna say, oh, because he was a rookie. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
I tell folks, I've been saying this for years. If you get bodied going
Mm-hmm.
to the hole the same way Michael Jordan gets bodied going to the hole, why
I
do
get a
he get
foul
a
too.
yeah? Why don't you get a foul call?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's the part I don't understand. I don't care who this person is. If I get bodied going to the hole, it's a foul. Call a foul. I don't care if you Michael Jordan or Dilly Why Dilly, bro. Just call the foul. That's all. That's
Just,
all I'm asking.
just do your job, refs.
You see, the dude is aggressive going to the bucket. You supposed to reward that guy by taking him to the free throw line. They didn't do that at all for Hardy tonight, man. And he went to the hole a few times tonight.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not. He's going in a hole against the Clippers. I'm fine with that, bro.
Bro, he
It's
going to
going
the
to
hole on
be.
everybody, man.
That's what I'm saying. It's going to be if he's doing that. What you expect is he's going to do that for the rest of his career, and he's going to become more efficient with it as
Going, yeah.
his years go by because he's going to he's going to experience these guys. He's never played against these guys. Remember that. Like these are his first experiences against these NBA players. So I don't expect him. Usually, only you call those guys generational when they come in and they can learn the NBA right away and see the guys and be able to do that against professionals. Like Hardy's going to be fine. Like you don't want to keep sending him to the G League. He cooks the G League. There's no reason for him to be in the G League anymore. He needs NBA
Yeah.
experience. He needs to learn these teams, and maybe the next time he plays the Clippers, he goes 6 for 12 or something like that. You feel what I'm saying? Because he's seen them this time and knows what they do. So I believe in Jaden Hardy. I'm not. No, let him
And
play.
they need him right now, too, because we
Yep,
playing like flies out here. So, yeah.
because he can get you
Oh, so
15
that's
real
another
quick.
thing, too. Supposedly they said that Josh Green's supposed to be back in the Laker game. Supposedly. We'll see. Landry
Right.
says sad, just
I was gonna say, is it sad that I think we might lose that one?
yeah, I kind of feel that way too. I said that after the Clipper game. I said, yeah, Dallas back on that. I don't
Yep.
know.
Who gonna stop
Like I
LeBron?
said, unless Luca, I think Luca did just like poured his heart and soul into that little 7 game run, bro. So and
Who
then
gonna stop
LeBron hot
LeBron?
right now.
Who gonna stop LeBron? LeBron probably gonna drop
The
50
same
on us
person,
tomorrow.
the same person who stopped Kawhi from scoring 9 or 12 from the field
Who
tonight.
who Reggie stopping now? Like who is he stopping?
Who?
Oh, I'm sorry, Cardio.
Cardio.
Yeah,
Uh, he stopping traffic when he parks his car in the middle of the street.
understood. To take a run,
Yeah.
understood.
I wonder if he got like strong calf muscles because he's doing a lot of cardio out there right now. Uh, Big Pack says, "What's up, Glow Yard? Kawhi as usual went super cyborg against us. Norman Powell cooked and gave us 27 wings. Yeah, that's one of them players I kind of wish we had went after was Norman Powell. Rev said he probably meant Luca. He says Luca isn't waiting 2 years. Either the front office makes something shake or he's asking out this offseason. I don't think it's gonna be this offseason, Rivs, but I
I
wouldn't be
hope.
surprised if it's anytime soon.
I hope.
If things don't change, but I don't know.
I hope he doesn't ask out. I hope the first thing he does is not ask out. I hope the first thing he does is like make something known to the media. He needs to talk to the media. He needs to like stop being having a humble response and on have a real response like a kind of like a not LeBron. LeBron is passive aggressive, but like just something where you say something about your team to the media where you put it out there.
Hey, RJ, and not only that, he also got more touches than your second best player on the team.
And more shots.
I'm sorry, more shot attempts. So yeah. Landry says, Mavs in the fourth quarter, Luca 20, Frank 3. That's all. But that's right. Luka got to get his teammates involved though. I forgot.
Yeah.
Get his teammates involved, Luka. Let's see. Real says I wouldn't be surprised if he told someone in the camp to request a trade just to light a fire under the front office. Bleeps to make some trades ASAP.
I hope, man. I kind of hope. I want Luka to say something. Like, I'm tired of this. I want somebody to say something. Just somebody.
Yeah, this is getting embarrassing.
I'm
I
tired
was
of
gonna
seeing
ask you about. I was about to ask you about this one, bro. Would you take Gary Trent Jr.?
I would take Gary Trent Jr. Yeah, I would take him. I
We
wouldn't
need
give
some
him a first
toughness.
round
We need
pick
some
for him.
toughness too, man. I miss them Tyson Chandlers and Karan Butlers and Deshaun Stevensons. Some guys that make the team just tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
You
know.
need a wing. You need a wing that's really,
Just
that dude that can get up in you and all that stuff, and a dog.
that Dylan Brooks type wing. You know, like I'm getting up
Yeah.
in you, man. You know.
But I can't give up the Dinwiddie and Wood thing. Like, I don't feel like this. So that this year still not gonna look good. Like, that's not a. I feel like that trade is not gonna fix this because we have no size.
Nope.
That's gonna get rid of all of our size.
Literally, unless you want to start JaVale McGee after that trade.
And that's it.
Div says TAJ was targeted hard on defense, man. The Clips got easy buckets. Also, Luka got sick of his teammates missing every wide open 3-pointer. He said, enough of that. I'm taking on double teams. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they were attacking him. Because I was confused at the beginning of the game. I know you're going to say there's nobody else, but I was like, why do they have Tim Hardaway sticking Kawhi Leonard, bro?
At this
Kawhi
point,
Leonard, did I tell you what Kawhi Leonard shot from the field today? 9 of 12, King. 9 of 12.
at this point, bro, you might as your best defender, your best perimeter defender is Luka Doncic when you tell him to lock in. Like, that's who you got to let Luka play. It's crazy. Like, it's like, damn, ask Luka to do even more. Do this, Luka, do that. Tim Hardaway Jr., I'm so tired of him being called an underrated defender, though. I'm so tired.
Who said that?
Harper and them always said. And I was playing 2K, bro. On 2K, they say Tim Hardaway Jr. underrated defender. Would you call him under? I'm dead. Serious. I'm gonna record it next time I'm playing the game, and it's like they say about Tim Hardaway Jr. And I'm like, they keep saying he's an underrated defender. They talk about Powell being able to be plugged everywhere, and he's an underrated defender. I'm tired of this. Where are these people getting this information from? Jason Kidd in the front office? Just tell it to the people or something like. Bro,
say this.
We know that Tim Hardaway Jr. and Dwight Powell are two of our worst defenders on our team. We call Tim Hardaway Jr. one of the worst defenders in the NBA. How is he underrated? Because he talks on the floor. Just because you can talk on the floor, don't mean you can do something. Everybody cooks Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. I don't care who it is.
Like Div said, they were attacking him today. I meant to mention that too. They were going after Tim Hardaway on defense today. Eric said, I would have been okay if y'all guys didn't show up tonight. This game was embarrassing. Yeah. Like I said, I'm mad we got to stay up for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this was trash. And, like, I kind of figured once they kind of got that 10-point lead, I was just like, yeah, it's one of them nights. Especially when Luka kind of just looked like he just didn't care no more. I was like, yeah, it's like it was one of them nights. IKBM says, what do you guys think about targeting someone like a Jeremy Grant in the offseason when he becomes a free agent? Gaping hole in your roster. You have no switchable wings on the roster. Well, for one, IKBM, I would love to get Jeremy Grant, but you know what? We don't have any cap. We don't have any cap space.
Nope.
We do not have any cap space.
No free agents, my friend. No free agents.
And two things. One, if I'm not mistaken, Portland, I believe, will have his bird rights, which means that whatever you offer him, they can match it. Now, unless, like I said, he asked for a trade or something like that, maybe we can get it that way, but I doubt it. Because there are going to be other teams that can sign him up straight up. So, I don't know. I would love Jeremy Grant, but it's going to be really hard to get him this offseason. Remember, we're trying to keep our powder dry till 2025.
We can't even keep powder dry. We, like,
Yeah, I gotta.
There's no move. Like the only move you can do, it's crazy that you just said it earlier, blow up the team. At this point, like you got to just say, well, Luka's doing everything. You might have to just blow up the team and just get money. You got to find. You have to. We have no route, Ralph. If that makes sense. Like there's no way to freedom. We got to dig. We got to get ourselves out of this hole. We're in a hole right now, and we got to get
Yep.
out of it. So we gotta get off these contracts, man. Like it's too many ridiculous contracts. But the only way to get off the contracts is to get rid of first round picks or whatever. So do we think Luka's a magnet enough where we can just get rid of all our picks to get rid of our contracts and assign guys in the free agents?
Man, we got so many. You heard that? I don't know what the other guy's name was on that video with Tim McMahon. You heard what he said.
Come on,
We've
Mark.
all been we. No, we've all been saying this. Yeah, we got players on the team nobody else gonna want like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got players that if we know that we want to get rid of, but the only way you're gonna get rid of them is if they, attach a first to them. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to keep our first. So I don't know, man. Nico gonna have to work his magic, man. But he need to his first priority to be to get a big. We need a big.
How? Like we we shouldn't have signed anybody a contract. That's what we kept saying, bro. We just don't sign anybody to contracts. We work it around and lose these contracts and we just sign the people to contracts, man. So it just I don't know.
Div says offensive rebounds by the Clippers was embarrassing. I honestly think we need a real center who can actually play D and will prevent a layup line to our back. Yeah, man. Because, what was funny, too, about that Div? Like, they weren't even scared of JaVale McGee. They was going right at JaVale McGee. And I'm just like, man, we don't have nobody in the paint.
Terrence
Nobody in
Mann
the
looks
paint.
good against us. Everybody looks
Bro,
good
Terrence
against
Mann out there
us.
looking like Kyrie Irving out there against us today, man. Step back threes, he rolling cats at the rim. I'm like, man. But guess what? Terrence Mann's like their seventh, eighth option, and look what he can do. Ain't that nice?
Zubat only gave him 8 points and he still went 4-6.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Real says not gonna lie. If I was Luca, I'd call up Mark and have a heart to heart with him. I'm not Dirk, and I won't put up with this BS. Yeah.
He young though, man.
Hey, y'all saw him mean mug him at in that Cleveland game.
Yeah.
I think Mark Cuban know. Well, I hope he know. But that don't mean nothing. He know. He been knowing for years and still ain't did nothing. Got Luke out here walking like a robot out here, man. He can't even bend his darn knees. I'm sorry, Dirk. I mean, Div says Luka doesn't believe in his teammates. That's why he played like that in the first half. This is him being sick of it. If he's worried they won't make changes in trades, he might keep doing this.
He doesn't believe in his teammates, man. It is what it is. It's Luca, I think, feels like he's the best player in the NBA, man. And it's like going to waste if you know how that feels. You never feel like you like the best at a game or something like that, and it's a team game and your team just letting you down or something. Maybe let's use an equivalent Call of Duty and your squad is trash. You like, man, what are y'all doing? Like I'm carrying you and all that. And you like, people should see me. I wish I just had a squad that can talk and ping and stuff like that, and we'd be good. That's
Right.
what Luke is doing right now. He's like, man, I could be MVP right now. All this stuff that could be happening. Like it's easy for me, but I just can't get the team that can do it. So it's rough.
That's got
It's
to
rough
be
work.
frustrating to be putting up MVP seasons, bro, and just
Bro, he's been first team All NBA. We about to go on what the fourth year
about
in a
to go
row.
again. Yeah. Base, what's good, man? He says, what's up, guys? All I gotta say is trade trash can juice. Not today, but last week when we first heard the trade rumors. Also, Luca's next step in becoming a GOAT is to mature more. Yeah. Like I said, you're right. It's not right what he's doing, but I can see. It's human nature. After a while, like I gave the example of you working on a project at your job, right? You got four other guys on the project with you, and you're the only one doing the work of the project. Like,
Yeah.
how would you feel? Like, you'd be mad, right? You'd be like, man, look, I'm doing all the work, and y'all not doing anything.
You
That's how Luca's feeling right now.
You should be mad, but you still got to be professional because it's still your
No,
job.
yeah, I know,
No,
I
no,
know.
I know you're not saying that. I'm just saying you still got to be professional because of your job. And I use an example of Damian Lillard. You feel me? Like D. Lil should be crying, yelling, giving up on his team. Damian Lillard plays hard all the time, though, no matter what. Like even the day he was going
That's
in the
true.
shootout tonight and all. Like you feel me? Like he's always with his team. You never on the floor. It's your guys, your troops. It's like being at war or anything else like that. Like you can never give up on your guys, even if you see one guy falling out, whatever like that. Like you the commander, you the chief, so you got to go in there and handle your business and always just stand up for the team, go down with the ship or whatever it's going to be. He can't do that. So I understand the maturity situation. I always go into myself based like he does. He has to mature, and it's going to come. It's again. He's what, bro? How old is he? Say it again.
I want to say he just turned 2.
Nah, too. Got you.
Yeah,
So he just got off of breast milk.
yeah, pretty much. I think he's like, well, he just started walking because he was crawling, so he's not crawling anymore. I think he's walking now. So yeah,
Got you. Similar.
I think matter of fact, I think he's holding on to the wall as he walks. So yeah, he's up there.
He's almost bumping his head on the edge of the table.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Logan says, positive thing I would say about Luka's game. He's been
Yeah.
playing a lot better in the second halves of games. Yeah,
Yeah, he gonna get that clutch
yeah,
player award. I told y'all that one. That's his. It's about the MVP if he can get that one too.
that'd be nice. Uh, he says, Mavs are hot bleep. No scheme, only
Uh-huh.
screens and ISO for the offense. It is a disgrace to basketball and fans who pay to watch. Shout out to Igor.
Hey man,
Shout out to Igor. I've been
I,
saying it.
I said them
I've been
exact
saying it.
words serves the months ago about protesting and all. People was telling me this guy's talking about protesting the Mavs. I'm like, it's not worth your money. It's like this isn't fun. It isn't worth our time. But now I guess we get paid for it, bro.
Yeah. Queen says, hey Glow Yard, please make sure you like and subscribe. You like the content this evening. The Mavs looked a little clumsy out there today. Just putting it likely.
Thanks, babe.
Yeah.
Thank you. Please like and subscribe, like she said. Please.
Hey, I said Queen, you being nice because it was more than him being clumsy.
Mm.
Rip says, Luca was definitely half bleeping in the first half, but I think he's done with these teammates outside of Christian, Josh Spencer, Jaden, and Dodo. Yeah, gotta get them guys back, man. This is getting ridiculous. The defense is looking atrocious.
Yeah.
Div said the reason Seawood isn't getting shots is not because of Luca. Oh no, we definitely ain't saying because of Luca.
No. It's not Luke.
It's because teams know how to cover Seawood when Luca has the ball. That means that the others need to look for Seawood, and they are not. Yeah. Well, Div, you know what? And another thing too, they can't pass the ball without turning the ball over.
Yep. Nobody else can get the ball as Christian Wood but Luka Doncic.
Why do you think it's only one person that usually inbounds the ball? Oh my God, boy. Good job, Mark. Good job, man.
Good point, Div.
Oh, I think it doubled again. Hold on, let me see if we can go down.
I wasn't even following.
Take that off so I can see what's going on. Oh, hold on, we got a super chat.
Oh man.
Appreciate it, Logan. He says, also, let's not forget Kawhi is Mr. Load Management.
Hey, well, I mean, he was low managing until he played us. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
He
Hey,
showed I can still be Kawhi.
he was load managing for 9 for 12 on us.
Yep.
And he had another one. He had a $5 donation. Appreciate it again, Logan. He says, I'm starting to think that the only way for this team to win is for Luka to go nuclear, which I do. Okay, I'm gonna read the rest. Go back to the Mavs 7-game win streak. Luka averaged 45, 10 to 10. Yeah, Logan, and that's what I. Man, listen, it's cool that Luka put those numbers up. It is. It's cool. But y'all gotta understand like what that's doing to Luka. Like that's unsustainable, man. You know what I'm saying? Also for a guy, for an offense that's heliocentric and it's based around him, it's just you're asking him to do a lot. This is why he's looking sluggish in these last few games. You know what I'm saying? Because he's doing too much for the team already. For him to put up 45, 10, 10, yeah, that looks nice or whatever. But it's like you gotta look at the what's the word I'm looking for? the long game. You know what I mean? Like we don't want to burn him out going into the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Like you got to utilize what we have. Like I said, there's no way that Christian Wood should be getting less shot attempts than Reggie Bullock.
No.
Like this, is the type of stuff we're talking about. Is like if you want to cut back as much responsibility, as much pressure, as much alleviate some of that off of Luka, you got to use what we have, man. Like you got a dude over here that's one of the most efficient players in the league. They talk about it every game.
Yep.
You look at his numbers, and y'all not using them properly. We had talked about the game in OKC, which would have been a perfect game for you to showcase this guy and run the ball through him, and he's like third on the list of shot attempts,
Yep.
but yet the most efficient. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, that's coaching. That's coaching.
Yeah, I know it's coaching.
There's no way
That's
to
the part that made me mad.
The coach sees the board. He knows the shots the guys are getting, how many shots, during the game. There's no way, man. Like, you got to go through Christian Wood more. I don't care what it is. Especially if you're losing. Like, if you're losing, why not? Just force feeding them.
Let me see where we at, bro.
Good looks, Logan, too.
Yeah, appreciate it, Logan, man, for the super chats, man. Cause he now don't even know what we. Okay, let's see. Okay, I think I'm here. We got about 9 minutes. G2 says I remember when Nash left. Cuban said he won't do that again. Brunson said, "Hold my beer, man."
Yep, that's gonna be a mistake. He said, "Hold my beer." I told y'all, number 13 again.
Mo Edgar in the building. Rayon says we'd be clear number 1 seed right now if we had Brunson. Think of all those close games we had that we lost. Imagine we had Brunson. Yeah, we said that, man. Me and King been preaching that all since the offseason. We said this, man.
Bro, we gotta put some clips together. We gotta get like a highlight package of us.
We definitely said that. It's like, yo, you shouldn't let him go. Shouldn't have let him go.
Number 1 seed in the West right now by far. If we had Jay.
Yeah, we would have been number 1 for sure.
By far.
Like I would bet everything I own on that one, bro.
By far.
Div says the thing about Brunson was good at is building up teammates. Yeah, I think you said that last time, Div. He said he's good at bringing up the blanky teammates, making them believe they were better than they are. He has good leadership. Yeah, and you know what's funny, Div? You said that because Div, you said that because they said that on I think what Tim McMahon has said it.
Yep.
It was either Tim McMahon or Mark Stein said it. They said, yeah, that's one of the underrated things about Jalen Brunson, his locker room presence.
Yep.
That's missing that right now. You know what I'm saying? Because Luka needs help, man, being that guy, man. You know what I'm saying? Not saying, like, help, like, oh, I need somebody to help me score. It's just that presence, man. He needs help with that. And how many times, man, did we sit here and, like, we felt comfortable with Jalen Brunson in the game when Luka was on the bench? Like, we had no problem with Jalen Brunson running the offense when Luka was on the bench. We felt, okay, we got this. And could always hold it steady or, get the lead or whatever.
All you got to do is hold it steady. That's your job. When Luka's on the bench, you hold it steady. And JB was able to hold it steady.
Shout out, man. Dang, we should have let that dude go, man. I feel like that's going to be a move we're going to talk about for years, bro.
You said like Steve Nash again?
The Nash trade. Yeah.
Nash. You said don't wear the number 13 for the Mavericks.
Don't be good and wear number 13 because Moe could have left.
Yeah, you're
right. Doug Christie.
Doug Christie.
Rib says, yeah. Rib says the bad part of Hardy is that he's on a team that is expected to contend for a championship, so he doesn't get several seasons. He doesn't get several seasons to develop and then play. Yeah, that's true, Ribs. That is true, man. That's why I said at the beginning of the season, y'all be patient with him. You know, like he's showing the flashes and all that stuff. Let's just be patient, man. He's still young. Remember, he was a 2nd round pick. He is talented. I give him that, but he's just not ready yet. Let's just go ahead and just give him time to develop. You know what I'm saying? Hey, maybe next year he'll come in here and be like Josh Green this year. You know what I'm saying? Or like or it'd be nice he'd be like Jalen Brunson his last year. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, just let him develop. Let's see. Did it pop up?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it
Oh,
doubled.
same one. The
Oh, the
next
same
one.
one.
He
Here we
needed to
go.
contribute. Yeah,
Real says he needed to contribute ASAP, just like Kaminga and Moody and Wiseman on the Warriors. Yeah, yeah,
it's
could be
a
dropping like flies.
continue. Hey, you think we can still get Wiseman? Remember I told you about that one before? You think that's a big
Man,
one that the Mavs should probably go for right now?
you been listening to Tim McMahon, huh?
Hey, I'm just telling you. They said they talking about them being low on them and all, having maybe sell them low and all, being a second pick and all. I told y'all before. I think James Wiseman game fits Luka Doncic, and he's a big guy with
You
size
think
that can
Sweeney
get
can
back.
develop him? You think
Absolutely.
Sweeney can develop him?
I think James Wiseman can be a beast. I think he's skill wise. He can be a beast if he's unleashed, if they play him right and all that. I think he'll play. I think he can play beside Christian Wood. The way his game is.
Move Christian to the 4.
Yep.
Let Christian be a help side defender.
Yep.
He says, who do you think Mavs can use as a trade piece for an above average player? The only two players we got that are worth trading is Christian Wood and Spencer Dinwiddie.
Would you trade Tim Hardaway Jr. and Spencer Dinwiddie for Zach LaVine?
Yeah.
With the picks and all that, and like maybe I don't know if they take all that. Would you give away Tim, Spencer, and Jaden Hardy for Zach LaVine?
Yes.
I would too.
I would. Yeah, I would. I'd do that. Okay, we already read that super chat.
I saw Pavel was in there somewhere.
Oh, Papa got a super chat?
No. I saw he was after the super chat somewhere.
Oh,
But Vaughn was next, I think.
Papa says, what I don't understand is why we are the Vegas favorites to get Trae Young. Thoughts? I don't know why Pablo either. Like, is that still going on?
Yeah.
Is that still going on?
Because he's the first disgruntled. It's only because he's the first disgruntled superstar, and that's what the Mavs are waiting for.
I thought that. I mean, I know they had us favorites like weeks ago. I didn't know if it was still going on though.
Yeah, it's still going to. I think Vaughn was above too, Rel. Don't forget him. A couple above Vaughn. He's like 2 under the super chat that Logan did. Above.
The big one or the little one?
The big one.
Oh, the big one. You say under?
Yeah, 2 under.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Here we go. Vaughn says, I would rather wait for Hardy to develop than wait for Bullock to hit his shots. Man, listen.
Who you
I think we all on that, Vaughn. It's probably except for Johnny B. Shout out to Johnny B.
Oh, shout out to Johnny B for apologizing for JB. Finally. It took you like a year, Johnny B, but you here.
Glad you're here, man. Glad you're here. Let's see. Dib said Luka must be getting sick of watching a bench warmer like Ntilikina see the loose ball and refuse to jump for. Okay. And die for I get what do you say? Die for I get so mad when I see that from a bench players, bro. JaVale McGee did that a couple times today too, man, on rebounds, and I'm just like, bro, jump for the rebound. You'll jump for shots or whatever and head fakes, but you won't jump for rebounds. Biggest dude out there. I don't understand this, man.
I don't understand JaVale McGee. He will not jump when a guy actually driving to the rim. So when you actually going to score, like at the rim, like go block it, JaVale McGee. He does not jump. When a guy pump fakes him, he jumps.
Bro, and when he jump, he flying.
Yeah, he like goes all the way. I'm like, bro, you like
all the way up.
You like 7'2". Why are you jumping? With like an 8-foot wingspan. Why are you jumping?
Bro, that was another thing that made me mad today too, man. These closeouts on the threes is making me mad, bro. You remember last year we got mad? You know, it is. You're right. You remember last year when we got mad at Spencer for that stupid closeout on Royce O'Neal in that corner 3? That's kind of closeout they were doing today.
They do it all the time.
I'm just like, bro, what are you doing?
I don't understand why they jump on closeouts. Run through
Me
the
either.
man.
Just run up with your hand up.
Through the man. That's what you do. You just want to get a hand in his face. Run through him. Stop jumping into him.
They jump and pass him up and then just stand there while he driving to the basket. It's just like
just run through him. If he stands there, you can step back and go the other way. If he doesn't, if he shoots it, you can test in the shot. Like That's how you play defense. Get up on him and get in him in his space where you get enough. You don't. You actually, if you just walk up on him and get up in his face, then he has space to come down and all. But you right there in front of him. Like I don't
Yeah.
understand It'd be simple stuff. I feel like they should learn. Playing at the rec. You feel me? Like I don't know.
And my pops used to always say, like you just said with stuff like that, he'd be like, man, this is stuff you knew as a kid. He like, son, this is I taught
Yeah.
you playing basketball. I'm like, yeah, you would think. He said he got the professionals making millions and they don't know how to do it. I'm just like, come on, man. The closeouts are trash. Real said Portland gave Dane $500 million. He said I'd be quiet and just hoop. Also,
The Mavericks gave Luka how much?
the 205 or 207. Can't wait till Luke get his 500. Real says I know y'all saw Cardio blow a pass to a defender. Blow past a defender and proceed to lose. Yep, lose the ball off his knees. Man had an easy layup, but then he lacked the basic fundamentals of dribbling.
If we took that, Rel, if we stopped that film and took Reggie Bullock out when he got past his man and put you in there, would you have finished?
Yes,
I believe you would have. I think I might bet my house that you'd have finished, bro.
he got past the guy and lost it as soon as he got past. I told you this before. Guys like him, they're uncomfortable when they play inside the 3-point line. That's why he's steady out there in the three. He's somewhere in the corners or somewhere in the elbows.
That's why he cardio running around like Steph Curry but missing.
Yeah.
Then he be doing Rel, before you go. He be doing like side steps and stuff too. He gonna make the side step 3. I'm like, stop it, bro.
And as soon as he released, I'm like, please, nothing. It's gonna be the last one here, man. Eric says, and we still believe in Kid King.
I don't know who to believe in. I don't know who to believe in. I don't know who not to believe in. I don't know whose fault it is right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's the talent. Like we still missing guys. So like we suck on defense right now. I'm gonna call it what it is. We're not gonna overlook that part. But we don't have any defensive players on the team right now. So there's only so much Jason Kidd can do with that. But I mean, I'm hoping the team can get healthy or healthier sooner rather than later, so we can start seeing. And they saying 2 of the guys will come back pretty soon. So we'll see, man. Trade deadline.
Let's ask these last 3 here, man.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
We're gonna go ahead and go. Liam says, in Dallas area, nobody's chanting MVP for Luka. Last few games, nobody did it. Your opinions?
Were they winning? I don't think the Mavericks were winning.
Yeah, I don't think we were winning. I don't know. I don't remember. I thought they were chanting MVP to him.
They were earlier in the season.
Yeah, they were earlier. Nah, it wasn't even early, just early in the season.
I mean, when we were going through the winning streak, even we had San Antonio chanting MVP.
And that's when he had that 60-point game. They were definitely chanting MVP.
Yeah, and the 51 against San Antonio, they was chanting MVP in San Antonio.
And San Antonio, yeah.
Yeah, so, I mean, they've been chanting. It's just right now when you lose, and you want to chant MVP when your team is up. And, the MVP performance.
Like they did Tatum here in Dallas when he won.
Yeah.
The Boston fans out there in Dallas chanting. Div says you guys are putting in the work. Congrats. You got the best math show on YouTube, in my opinion, and are really inclusive. Appreciate it, man. We definitely appreciate it. Hey, we just appreciate the support, man. Y'all definitely giving us the support. We definitely appreciate it. Who's more in shape, cardio? Who's more in shape, cardio or Steph? Jesus, man.
Might be cardio.
Hey, man. Hey, that's all cardio doing is running, man. I don't know. That's a good one.
Nah, Steph put in that work. Steph used to be skinny. Steph like in shape and all now. Like Steph put in the work for his body and all during the years, so he definitely grind.
Hey, man, who run off more screens out of Steph, Reggie, and Rip Hamilton?
Ooh.
Bro, I used to hoop against a dude like that, man. Like, would just run off. I hated chasing that dude, man.
And you play, hold up. If you playing in the streets, dude's probably not even calling out picks all the time. So you just getting picked.
Just get picked, yeah. Like, it's like when I'm playing with different leagues and stuff, man. I'll be like, bruh.
Like pick.
Like, can you help me stop him right there around that second pick right there, bro? Like, I'm tired. Like, then end of the game, only got like 11 points. Like, what happened, bro? I'm chasing a dude on defense. I'm tired, bro.
Pick, not a pick. But like, no, it's probably
get him off that screen right there. I'm talking to him. Get him off the screen. He coming down.
It ain't Reggie though, man. Reggie don't go off picks like that. He just be wide open. Not too many picks. Freaking he picks a lot. He does a lot of picks himself. Like he sets a lot of picks. Probably it might be Steph Curry. Rip Hamilton
Now
went
you
off
know
picks a
what?
lot though, bro.
I'm gonna say Reggie does like what we used to do in basketball practice. He pretty much do the lines. That's what he
Yeah,
do.
basically run back and forth the
Yeah,
line,
back and
run,
forth.
and then
That's it.
come back.
Yeah,
Run, come back. Yep, that's what he does.
that's
He goes like
exactly
the
what
free
he
throw
do.
line and then he runs back and like, oh,
Yeah.
suicide.
No,
Yep.
no, 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 not free throw line. 3-point line to 3-point line.
No, I was saying the free throw back to the three
Nah, I
point line. He
know.
just cut back and say I'm going back to it. That's my move.
Oh man, but yeah, man. Listen, guys, we definitely appreciate y'all, man, rocking with us for a brand new episode tonight, guys. We Talk Mavs. I wish we was under better circumstances. Dallas losing to the Clippers, 113-101. But we definitely appreciate y'all rocking with us, new new Glow Yard fans out there, man. If y'all are new, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, guys. Go ahead and join the Glow Yard. Join us
Gang.
here for more Mav content. We definitely gonna drop some more Mav content. Like I said, we got some things in the work. I was gonna get some stuff set up on here earlier. I was just tired, bro.
Take your time. Take your time.
We got time now for sure. We already
Take
made
your
it. So,
time.
like I said, guys, we're gonna try to get we're gonna try to get our YouTube channel membership up here for you guys to join. And then like we're gonna try to get some our merch up and stuff, man. Cause one of the shirts, I think y'all gonna like it, man. I showed. Hey, matter of fact, I thought I showed my wife, bro, and I showed her today, and she want that what's the name shirt. Trash can juice. She said, "Oh, that's cute. I want that one." I'm like, okay, I got you, man. Don't worry about it. She like that shirt. But yeah, we're gonna try to work on. Probably get that up here, guys. I guess I'm off Friday, so I could probably get stuff going Friday. If I can. If not, I'll try to get it through the week or whatever. I'll probably try to get it some up tomorrow. But yeah. With all that being said, listen, guys. Also, hit that like button, guys. Please hit that like button. That'll help us out a lot. Also, y'all see up under me, you got our socials on all the major social sites: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and TikTok, guys. Under We Talk Mavs. So go ahead and follow us on there. Kings or anything I'm forgetting, bro?
Just share, and more share, guys. We made our first 1,000, as my partner said, and we're on our way to, I guess, 2,000, first 2,000, because get there one time, I guess. But thank you guys so much as always. We appreciate your support. The super chats are awesome as always, and let's go Mavs, man. It ain't over yet.
Yes, sir. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. We can get this dub here on Thursday, guys. Play the LA Lakers.
Big game.
Matter of fact, King, what time is that game, bro?
That's
That another
probably
one?
late again. Probably so if it's in LA again.
Well, 9 o'clock this time, not 9:30.
Oh.
So,
and the Mavericks though, man, I don't like that. And they probably gonna be partying in LA. Like I need Jason Kidd to be strict now. Like this is what I need old Jason Kidd. Sit them no curfew. They don't get to hang out in LA tonight. No way.
no, sir.
No.
But yeah, we'll be back, guys, on Thursday. Same map time, same map channel. It is your boy Real. I got my boy King. This is We Talk Mavs here on the Glow Mavs YouTube channel. Go Mavs. Still go Mavs, y'all. Still go Mavs.
We out.
We out.